What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. I've been looking at videos and I've been hearing a lot of people talking about Crawford bulking up. Like they saying he looking bigger up top, but the part to me that matters is his legs. I think that's the whole key against Canelo. His legs, up top. He know how to move his head, move his body. He can't stand there and take Canelo punches. I don't care how much weight he put on. He can't just stand there and get hit too many times, flush from Canelo. And in order to keep that from happening, his legs got to be on point, and his legs looking strong to me. That's what I'm looking at. His legs look real strong. If they can stay strong, and he got good feet already. It's all up to it's up to his legs. If you ask me, I think he gonna need his legs all 12 rounds to be. He can't get tired. He can't get tired, and truth be told, Canelo got a habit of fading late, 11th and 12th round. He usually fade off a little bit. If Bud can keep his legs working 100% all night and move and box and punch, he gonna have to, he gonna have to sit down on some of his punches here and there. And I think his uppercut would be a key punch, when in spots. But I just think I'm not so concerned about him bulking up top. I think he gonna be a nice size when he get in the ring. But I'm more concerned about his legs, and his legs look great to me. It looked like he done a lot of squats. They look nice and strong, and that's what matters. Once again, he got the ability to box with Canelo. He gonna be able to box. He gonna have some success boxing. He got the reach. He gonna be faster. He gonna be a little slicker. So he will have some success boxing. It's just gonna be a matter of his punch resistance, because he gonna get caught with a few, and him being able to, not just stand there. And is he strong enough when he have to tie Canelo up? Because he gonna have to be willing to tie Canelo up too. He gonna have to be able to move and tie him up. Them two things he gonna have to do quite a bit in this fight. Canelo strong as motherfucker, so that ain't no easy task. Grabbing Canelo and holding him, because if I'm Eddie Reynosa, I'm gonna be training my fighter to fight through the clinch. Because Crawford gonna have to clinch a lot in this fight if he trying to win. He can't sit there and let Canelo run off combinations if he on the ropes in the corner. He gotta grab him and make the referee come in there and split him up. He can't sit there and accept body shots and stuff like that, especially early, because he'll break down late. But I think he got way more sense than that, and I think the only chance he got is put on a spectacular boxing match, and hope he can when Canelo start, he usually slow down late, start putting them big shots on him and see what happens. I mean, that would be the plan for me if I'm whatever to be part of it anyway. Tie him up when you're on the corner or on the ropes. Tie him up. Try to keep him in the center of the ring and try to keep turning him all night, and try not to accept too many big shots. It's gonna be a tough. I mean, ain't no doubt about it. This gonna be a hard month. It's gonna be the hardest fight of his career right here. You know, uh, Canelo he is rightfully the favorite. I mean, in this fight, this is a big motherfucking task Bud trying to pull off. Anybody thinking this is gonna be something he can just go in and outbox Canelo? It's not gonna be that simple. This is why I ain't been looking at nothing else when I watch him train except his legs. That's all I'm concerned with, and they looking nice and strong. As of right now, if you ask my opinion, he look real strong. That's what he gonna have to depend on, his legs, his feet and his legs. He can box, so I mean he can do that on instinct. He been boxing his whole life. The boxing part is not gonna be a problem. I mean, he gonna land punches. I mean, he got the reach and he gonna be faster. He's gonna get some shots off, quite a few, but he gonna take some too. He not Floyd Mayweather. He gonna get hit. It's just about not getting hit with combinations and making sure that if nothing else, he at least rolling with that. If he getting caught with a big shot, if he can at least roll with it and take some of the sting off of it. But I just feel like if Canelo start connecting, it's gonna be all over. So he got to be boxing and moving. I wouldn't give a damn how big or small that ring is. As long as it's four corners, he got to use all of them. He got to use all of them every round. He got to be moving. He got to be boxing. It's all up to his legs and feet. He don't have a chance without them being strong the entire night. And from what I see, I think that's definitely a possibility. His legs look good and strong to me. As a matter of fact, like I say, he look his lower center of gravity he looking real good down there. And that's what it's gonna take. Once again, they both can box. Canelo is a A+ boxer too, so it ain't no advantages there except, like I say, yeah, Crawford might have the reach and the speed, but Canelo got the power, and they both got it. They both got a lot of a lot of advantages. Well, I say Canelo got way more, in my opinion, than Bud do, but I think Bud feet and that reach, if he can keep that distance straight, is a big thing. But I think he got to get out there in the first round and play some real shots on Canelo. I think he got to come out of there, not guns a blazing, but he got to go out there and get some respect. He got to get some respect early if possible, and he got to go out there and hit Canelo hard. He got to go out there and put his hands on him with some real good shots early, so he just don't get to the point where he think he can just come, because that ain't good. If he just go balls to the wall and just come after him like that, you want to have him a little bit hesitant. And I think Crawford hit hard enough. If he lay down some combinations early to let Canelo know you can't just keep running here getting hit with these, and if he can do that early and his legs can hold up, we'll see, but I tell anybody, this gonna be a tough, tough fight. It ain't nothing easy about this, and it's more likely that this shit can go bad than it go right. That's why I say, that's why it's a fight as big as it is. But I like Bud. I think he got the ability to do it, but he just got to be all the way on that night. And looked to me like he dialed in camp. So we're gonna see what happens. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.